Agriculture Minister Zulfikar Mustafa this week disclosed that the new facility, which is under construction at Takama Landing along the Berbice River, will greatly boost the country's production. Already, 495 acres of soya bean was sowed in 2022, with the second crop of 1,000 acres on its way.
Because we have started the production of corn and soya in the intermediate savanna. We started to build facilities there. And in another 2 months, those facilities, 2-3 months, those facilities, and Lionel from NDIA is here now, and he will deal with the NDIA issues. In another 2 to 3 months, we'll have those facilities complete. And then we can have more facilities there to produce.
He reminded that the government is expanding its production of new crops and assisting farmers with the relevant infrastructure to make their production less challenging. Farmers across the country have received assistance by being provided with access to plants, materials, animals, while drainage and irrigation concerns have been sorted through agencies such as the National Drainage and Irrigation Authority, NDIA. This year, $426 million was set aside to complete the 47-kilometer Ituni-Takama farm to Market Road.
We want to be a country that is productive and produce all the food for our population. As it stands now, we are producing roughly 60% of the food that we are consuming. But we as a government, we want to produce more. That is why what we have been producing, we are expanding, and those areas that we are importing, those foods that we are importing, we want to start produce those foods. That is why we have started and we went into new crops, things like corn and soya. Corn and soya every single year. We are expending between 30 to 60 million US dollars to import those commodities. Now we are looking to produce that. And in another 2 years, Guyana will be self-sufficient in producing all its corn and soya.
By 2025, the government hopes to become self-sufficient in food production. Additionally, there has also been major interest by the private sector to increase food production. Investors from Farmlands Guyana Inc. recently met with the Agriculture Minister to discuss operations as the company gears up to commence work on an initial 1,000 hectares of land in the Takama Savanna. The ministry said that 700 hectares will be used to cultivate soya and the remaining 300 hectares will be used to cultivate corn. The company is expected to commence cultivation in November and hopes to increase its acreages to some 24,000 hectares in the coming years. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Lizina Yearwood.